Nelson Adota trying to save it and does. And now Clark comes up with a steal. Clark thought about pulling up from three, will tip inside and lay it in. There are the first points.
Take it at the rim. Here, hesitation. You have to come out on her. Goes her first two.
Stays here with Indiana. Clark, a deep one. You bet. A Brooklyn logo bomb from Caitlin Clark.
As Lainey Hamilton has been to Caitlin Clark all night tonight.
Are you talking about my high school experience? Clark connects on a deep three. Going back and forth.
The young one here, Caitlin Clark, just dancing with the basketball, going to her.
Clark dominates headlines with impossible highlights and fearless shot-making that leave fans stunned night after night.
Good pounding Clark. Clark, step back three, knocks it down. Now realizes it. Clark trying to take her defender, pulls up and hits from the mid-range. 20 points for Caitlin Clark.
A really good feel for when she should take a defender based on who it is. And that time going to her left.
And again, an early 9-point lead. Clark a three. It is good. Second three in the corner for Caitlin Clark.
And Caitlin Clark, one of the rare times this season we've seen her get open. Dejanay Carrington just looking at the ball. Has that one foul. Knows it's important not to pick up the second because she got two in the first quarter against Connecticut.
Clark connects on a three. Bonner gets denied by Boston. Wheeler finds Clark from the logo.
Look at Wheeler staring to the right side. Knows who's there. Drop pass behind. Could be the deepest shot we've seen Caitlin Clark make as a pro.
She's not just scoring. She's redefining the entire guard position. Every possession feels like she's rewriting the playbook in real time.
Clark trying to shake Whitcomb. Step back, it's good. Hit the mid-range.
All circling around, looking for help. Shot clock down to 4. She finds it in the form of Clark, and her bank shot stays down.
Should have been given a really good look.
Clark, hesitation, gets to the rim and lays it in. Hollis trying to create. Shot clock down to 9. Here as Clark gets inside, the scoop shot falls. Indiana's scoring has done it from the three-point line, has gotten to the rim, and she'll head to the foul line here momentarily.
You're taking.
From deep pull-ups to precision passes and explosive drives, her blend of skill, confidence, and elite basketball IQ feels almost unreal.
Real at times.
The small lineup I'm talking about with Caitlin Samuelson at the 4.
Clark bounce pass it, Smith again.
By Caitlin Clark to recognize two bigs, and Melissa Smith sees that she has a wide open lane to the bucket. Just a great delivery. I mean, putting it on the.
For Indiana, you're expecting maybe an initial surge. Clark on the drive, gets to the rim and the finish.
Really great read by Caitlin. Action by Clark right here. She comes into this action and then sees a wide open lane. What a nice finish. She works hard and does her work early before the ball gets inside.
Cheyenne Parker married in the offseason. Clark catch and shoot, hits a three.
Screen, setting up aerial power. She's coming off a pin down. An excellent screen by Melissa Smith. She takes a piece of Powers off.
Here's Lloyd off the screen, way off the mark. Clark looking to run. Outlet pass. Oh, it's Mitchell. An eagle eye, Hawkeye vision from.
What makes her highlights so addictive? Difficulty. She takes shots most players wouldn't dare, yet somehow they drop again and again.
Launch and miss on a three ball. Mystics have opened up 0-4 from the floor. Clark, good feed inside. It's Samuelson.
Ball by Katie Lou Samuelson and Caitlin on a dime right there.
Austin's been held to 4 points in the first half. Here is Clark. Launches and hits.
Clark feeding Samuelson out of that double team. And that was a perfect slip.
It's been a tough one to get. Clark off the screen, finds some space, and delivers. It's a triple for Caitlin Clark.
Channel defense by the Sparks fans. 6 on the shot clock. Clark, a deep three. Oop that in.
The Indiana Fever having to take the ball out of the net a lot more here in this third than we saw in the first half, and that's affected their pace. Clark outside, and that's...
Fans can't get enough of her long-range threes and unselfish playmaking that lifts her whole team.
Mitchell to slow down and get it over to Clark. And then a perfect bounce pass with all work in the baseline. New York has missed 7 straight shots. Caitlin challenged Sabally and won it.
Her ability to have great footwork is so fun to watch.
Still loose on the floor. Mitchell's been really active defensively tonight. It is Caitlin Clark able to clear for Indiana.
Caitlin coming off that 20-point performance right here. Handling the physicality of Benijah like
Clark trying to shake Wickham. Step back, it's good.
Her reel is packed with no-look assists, perfect bounce passes, alley-oop setups, and relentless hustle on defense.
speak into existence as 6 or 7 players averaging double figures. They believe it.
Backdoor pass there from Clark to Kelsey Mitchell.
And that's the way to push the ball in transition.
Oh, they're not going to waste much time. Caitlin Clark has her second three-pointer.
Had an open look from 3, didn't take it. Only 3 to shoot. Gonna have to make something happen. Clark through the lane, reverses it in, and beats the shot clock.
5 on 4.
Clark tries to take advantage. Hull will with a 3.
He determined that Ariel Atkins had possession.
Clark to switch on to Dolson, steps back and buries it.
The energy she brings changes games instantly, boosting teammates and breaking opponents' momentum.
New York is doing a really good job of getting into the vision of Caitlin Clark early.
Clark steps on the gas, goes right by Stewart, and picks up the foul.
Personnel.
Batted a lot, bodies on the floor. Clark 1-on-3, trying to split the defense, goes into trapping, and reverses it off the glass.
Here's Clark. Picked up now by Dee Richards as she's into the ball game. Richards on the floor. Clark, the step back 3 just below the logo, drills it.
Fever looking for numbers. Clark to Wallace. Back to Clark. Shovel pass. Boston.
Every time she steps onto the court, something wild is about to happen. Her clutch moments define what a generational talent looks like.
Here is Clark off the screen, launches, and drops a triple.
3-point makes tonight. They've had to work to get to the 9. 38%, but the answer from home. They almost didn't get across midcourt.
Alicia Gray has it denied. Austin sends it back. Clark with numbers. Bounce pass Howard.
Clark found a lane, and she'll take it.
Your throw out of Marquette. It's second rounder who's really found a spot in the WNBA. It's Clark just weaving her way inside.
Every highlight adds to her legacy. She's not just great, she's shaping the future of basketball with every insane play.
Here's Clark, still trying to find her rhythm. A deep pull, got it.
What a first quarter for Jordan Canada, who's got 10 points. As Clark pounces for Howard, flips it in with a foul. Here is Clark trying to answer for Indiana. The hesitation, Canada sticks right with her. Mitchell launches and hits a 3. Indiana, you're expecting maybe an initial surge. Clark on the drive, gets to the rim and the finish. Round 7, the Fever had all of the energy early on. Championship medal of Las Vegas on full display, and Clark dropping a 3. Clark working on Plum here. Clark leans in, draws the foul, and knocks it down. And in fact, Bentley lays that one in.
Look at the attack, how quickly up the floor.
And Clark hits a 3. Clark launching and hitting. Getting the way out of that backcourt. Clark, Boston screen, fire away, hits a 3.
Now Clark trying to make something happen. Behind the back. Taps the basket and gets her first.
If you enjoyed the breakdown, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss the next rising star in the game.